Right, welcome back. So, Felberg has been completed now, and yeah, I've been down the secret place. I've been down the secret place. In case anybody's wondering, like, oh, he's missed the secret place. No, I haven't. I just did it off camera. And I've got all my alchemy stuff at the alchemy lad at the top of the tower there, and I sorted out the chest, and I'm down to like 200 pounds of carry capacity with my Daedric mail. I really need to unequip that. There we go. That means I won't go invisible again. Alright, so. Clay mine has been finished. So now I've got clay coming in every time it ticks over. For a new catch up. Oh my god, that is a. Whatever. Every time it ticks over. Oh dear lord. What a way to start an episode, well, a stream, it's like, hi! I'm getting so many dragons, I swear, the reason I don't get dragon souls is it doesn't give me too many dragon souls. I know it's expensive in arrows, dealing with all these dragons. Something is interfering with the Dragon Soul script. But it works sometimes, so that it's not completely broken. But something's interfering with the script, and I'm gonna have to work out what's modifying my script. Yeah, so that's what I get every tick over. Is all that there. But for now, I'm dumping off those dragon bones, and I'll come back and get them after the stream and sort it all out. And my goal's up to like 40 grand now because I've been collecting the profits from Felberg off camera. Now there's somewhere as a chicken coop which produces chicken eggs for me every time it ticks over. That's the tavern. No, that's the hen house. No, that's the chicken coop. And this is the potion shop, and this should be the tavern down here. Yeah, down here. The carpenter should be somewhere. The clay mine, the carpenter, the hen house, and something else was just made.
Yeah? Take a look.
Oh, so he sells all the shit you would need for doing all this. Huh? Look at all that straw. Are you fucking taking the piss here? We literally just took care of the previous one. Right, excuse me. I need to remove bugger lugs here. What? There's fucking 2 of them! There's 2 motherfucking dragons that, it's definitely got to be something interfering with the dragon script. Because that shouldn't be possible unless something's changing my settings. Right between the eyes, bitch. Oh dear. Well, I don't blame the game for crashing in this one. Or at least... Oh fuck, I'm gonna have to control delete this one. Right, Skyrim not responding. I do not blame Skyrim for not responding. That is pure bullshit right there. I mean, fucking 3 dragons, one after the other. Something is changing settings without my permission. And I know it's... But you've seen what's... How did I get a quick save? I did not press the quick save button. Right, let's just get out of here before another dragon spawns. Let's just go to the farm. Yeah, the dragons should be spawning that fast. I've set it so that there should be an interval between them. Yeah, there should be at least 1 day between dragons getting spawned. And they're all set to a minimum of 1. Now, everything's set to a minimum of 1, and this one's been set to a minimum of 1 there, and there, so... Something's going on here. And why is a dragon dead here? Get out of here, dragon. There shouldn't even be a dead dragon here. I don't remember leaving a dead dragon here. Right, so I got a message from Colur and Barrow, so... Let's go do that out the way. Yeah, something's really wrong there. Something's overriding the settings in my game against
Captain
my will.
Oh. Talk to Captain Gallen and look into the passage.
The worst bit is you can't tell what it is, because if it's a script doing it, it won't appear in the script chain. Oh dear lord. That's a dragon, isn't it? It's like he's trying to get in front of my arrows. Like, as soon as I aim at the fucking spawn, he moves right in front of my fucking arrow. Something seriously fucking wrong. I need to work out what mod's doing that. A mod is changing settings without my permission. Like, it's not in the list of things it's supposed to do, so. Yes, all the miners are dead. Yes, I'm gonna have to fund new ones. Yeah, I'll take that to the...
Oh, it's you.
You sent a message. What's going on?
This isn't good. We only got a little ways in when something managed to wake up the Draugr. Before I could blink, all the miners were dead, and I was next in line. Don't think anyone else made it out alive. This is what I get for skimping on labor.
What now?
Well, unless you want to deal with the Draugr, this whole little venture of ours is over. It might be over either way. It looked like a dead end before the place started crawling. We could have missed something, though. I don't know.
Is that one of the old ruins?
Right. Let's go. I don't know, ancient Nord stuff I've already handed into the... I like the way he just fucking dodges. I've seen my arrow just fly off there. I'm going to have to turn off that aim assist. That's probably fucking me up a bit. Right, Right. Did I not add lamplight to my list of... Oh yeah, I picked that up somewhere. Better off having that one on. I'm not sure what ancient Nord equipment I have given to the museum, so I'm just picking up these now. Oh. Nice. glass sword. Holy motherfuckers.
I'm right behind you. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
You give me that golden sword, you take... Golden's 13, glass is 14, you take that. And Ebony War Axe is 16, Lucien, you get that one.
Yes? Of course.
Give me all the good stuff. Where's my Ebony?
Let's go.
I mean, they're definitely getting the good melee stuff.
If we die here, do you think we stay dead? Perhaps best not to think about it.
I never knew that existed. Generally when I walk in I accidentally blast everything on that altar away with whatever spell I'm casting at them.
I've never seen anything quite like that.
Yeah, the days between dragon attacks shouldn't be that short. It shouldn't be in madness mode, basically.
Any luck?
I dealt with the Draugr and found a way past the dead end.
Well, perhaps there's some hope for us yet. Now, I have to go recruit some more miners. It won't be easy, seeing as none of their friends came back from the first attempt. We'll have to sweeten the pot a bit this time. I think I'll need, say, 2,000 sequins to hire replacements.
Yeah.
I never get tired of that sound. It'll take me a few days to dig up some more laborers, but swing back when you get a chance. See how we're doing.
Right, this is why I always do this first, to get that fucking quest out of the way. Now, let's drop off our recent acquisitions at the gallery and see how the gallery's doing, because it's got new guards now. We've got more guards. It's doing so well that we need guards now. Hey. I've got quite a few exhibits displayed. $139 displays are on. Oh, getting a 69 is not too bad. Now where is our head guard? He was usually in here somewhere. And I made a few of the replicas I needed. Right, Azadal's water walking boots. They're definitely going in. Can't do them just yet. that in there, see if it goes. Nah, well, it was worth a try.
Well, he seems like a very forthcoming fellow. There's more to him beneath the surface, like anyone, but he strikes me as a genuine person who wants to work hard at something that matters.
You think you'd be trusted then?
Of course, I wouldn't have hired him otherwise. Fear not, my friend. I am an excellent judge of character, and Avram seems quite sincere. There is clearly more there to know, but it will come out in time, I'm sure, when he's ready.
See you around. Oh, you're here. I have some exciting news. A benefactor of the museum was impressed with the exhibits here and donated a relic from their personal collection. You can decide if you want to use it or place it right on display.
Holy motherfucker! That's going on display. Well, everything else went on, yeah. Right, I'll let it sort automatically. I need to collect more fragments. And replicas. I made the Dragonborn Dragon burial map, Dragon burial slate, and I need silver for that. I've already put the real one in there, and a gold ingot for that.
Home is where your heart is, right? Or is it where you hang your hat? What if you don't have a hat? Should we be giving hats to the homeless?
Lucien, I don't think that's how it works, Lucien. Azadal. I really won't be using Azadal relics. I mean, they can boost. And what else am I going to do with all these fucking things I find? Alright, anyway, now that's what I was going to do at some point. Wrong button. I want to go to Markarth and pick up any rumours from the inn. So I think that's how I'll get the Ebony Spell Knight and the Spell Knight armour. That should work well for Lucien.
A man like...
Oh dear lord.
Come on in.
A man like you makes enemies because you're a fucking cannibal.
Silver Blood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it by your... Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by. Did you hear? The Hall of the Dead is closed. Brother Veralis isn't the most popular man in town right now. Got a witch hunter in town from the priesthood of Stendar. Keeps asking questions about that old abandoned house. Degain the beggar got himself kicked out of the Temple of Dibella. Caused quite the ruckus.
Alright, that'll do.
Remember, ale is cheaper than blood in Markarth.
Right. I mean, I know where it is. It's up here. You come out here, go up there, and it's right up here where you find... I can always just force it to happen by walking up there. Right, the other one is... right down there. Right, well, I'll try forcing it to happen. By just going straight to the site of the Spell Knight armor.
They used to call this city Nechamzel back when the Dwemer were in charge. Markarth does seem to roll off the tongue better, don't you think?
I prefer Nechamzel. Right, but the campsite's there, so they must be on their way, or have just left. There's a gold mine just down there. The only moonstone ore mine is just over there.
Blood and silver.
I hear it. But if it's not hostile, we're leaving it alone. I do get an abnormally high amount of dragons. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a bear. Why is there an arrow in this horse? Why does this horse have a fucking arrow in its head? Kill the fucking noble, I'll steal his belongings after you're done. I don't mind the dragons, it's just the amount of the cost in arrows it's going to cost me. Is it going to attack the fucking Forsworn now? I mean, I'm all for you wiping out my enemies for me, but... Holy shit, will you come back? Where the fuck are you going? Can you just pick a target and stop flying all the way over fucking Skyrim, man? Now the fucking Forsworn are angry at us. Will you come back here, you big dickhead? Now he's going for the fucking Dwemer armor. Ow! Dude. The alternate armor up there. Is it Dwemer meal? No, it's not Dwemer. One of the alt armors is up there. Orcish, maybe? It's a dragon! It's attacking! And this woman just dived right in... I bet she's a peddler. I bet she's a peddler for the peddler event. And she keeps running right in front of my arrows. Pick a side, woman, and stop. There we go. Yep, she was a peddler. Oh, I got some fire arrows off of her. Never mind, you did good, woman. Anything else I can pick around here? Oh, so I had to reload the game. My previous line is gone. Yeah, but anyway. Yeah, something's changed the minimum dragon soul value to 0. Which should be impossible because I put an entirely new script in there. Unless it's changed my global, but I made it my own global for that. I mean, something's just changing random globals for no reason. I mean, something's locked my fucking settings. I had to go and make my settings file read-only to stop it from changing my settings. Oh, nick of time. You got lucky there, Lucien. You got fucking lucky. Right. That is the first fucking crash I have actually had on this entire playthrough so far. And that was when those 3 dragons just flying about. So it's obviously related to whatever fuck did that. So I'm going to have to work out what's changing my settings. Right, so the Spell Knight armor comes from up here. Obviously it hasn't activated just yet. Now where does I go to activate that? Is it the first worm camp nearby? Wouldn't hurt to go that way because I could also get the Crusader armor out there. And there's also this pile of shite up here which should have the other alternate armor. And then there's that Ambience over there, which is where you can get Zephyr. Holy fuck, man! Stay peaceful. Yeah. When the day's timer set to 0, every time you change cell, you can get a new dragon. It's literally every time you change cell, there's a chance for a dragon to spawn. I'd play it on 0 on my own because it's funny as fuck. But if I'm playing on like a series like this, Dwemer plate, oh. Right, the large decorative strut can be melted down. The small Dwemer plate, large Dwemer strut. Now the other set of Dwemer I'm thinking of, the Dwemer male, is in Riften. And this shit, which weight the value for what you get. isn't very good. God damn it. There's a bit more that way then. There we go. Right, so over there, I mean, you can still see the Blades Temple from here. You got to wonder how nobody's ever worked out that this is there. When you can just walk up here, look out this window, and oh, there's an orcish sword right there. You can just look out the fucking top of this tower, and you'll see the blades hide out from here, man. Anyway, we are going to the Forsworn camp. We're going to clear out the Forsworn camp, and then we're going to see if we can get the Spell Knight armor started.
Hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
Do I look like I have any money?
Yeah, I'm not going to ask again. Then I guess that's your last request, fool.
Have fun with that! Can he drown under there? I'm curious, can he drown under there? Well, thanks for giving my arrow back. What the fuck is this dude all about? That's just a salmon. Oh, River Betty. That is an excellent poison. Why is that dead mud crab down here? Why is the battle music still playing? Lucien! Lucien, what the fuck are you fighting up there, man? Oh. Well, that's one way to go fishing. Hey. Did the slaughterfish kill the mud crab? No, that's sad if it did. You know, at this point, most of the people would be like, yeah, let's get the best arrows possible and use them. And I'm just like, iron arrows? Yeah, sure. I think a lot of people underestimate just how decent archery is even without. Ow. Get lost, you stupid firstborn. That's someone standing over there. It was someone standing over there. And Lucien's like, I got an ebony war axe, I'm not giving a fuck. Oh. Back attack! Back attack! Ooh. Card of Fortune. Oh, 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 oh. Oh no! Why? Oh, I hate that spell. I fucking hate that spell, man. It just obliterates. Oh my god, my dog. Give me 2 seconds. There you go, he's back. He's back. There's a way to stop this. I'll just move that down a bit to cover up my dog program. There we go. Now Skyrim can't fucking. This is Skyrim's worst trait. Fucking stop! I swear. This dodging has got to stop, man. It's hard enough to aim at someone when they're running about like a madman without them just getting an auto dodge. And especially with your aim assist moving my target. See that arrow move backwards. Well, he got it. Drop that one. Oh, that's a rare one to get. Gauntlets and a bow. First one bow is really fucking good. For like DPS. Right, we got to this point now and we're saved. Right, where's... Yeah. I'm invisible, bitch. Right. Yeah, that's that deadly spell. Ooh! Alright, so, Lydia, please stop telling them to do their worst. Let them carry on doing shit attacks. Right, we've got a collection of the Forthorn stuff now. Should be able to put that on display. And the armor of the old gods. I don't know if I can make replica of that if I don't side with the dude. Amber and a painting. Well, she's here, but we can't do the quest off of her. Guess we'll just have to wait till it activates naturally. That's fine. We can always get Lucien the... what do you call it? The armor up here. Crusader armor. Who the fuck is that? Oh. Ooh. Okay, yeah, that's dealt with that. There's another First Swan area up there. Red Eagle. And the Red Eagle Redoubt. We could get the Red Eagle Sword. By going through there. I got all the Forsworn stuff. I'm going to take that to the museum and see what I can drop off the Forsworn. Come on, fuck, will you stand still for 5 seconds? Because every time I lead a shot, the fucking stupid machine. The stupid. Yeah, aim assist is just a right pain in my butthole, is all I can say. Oh, have I got to read a book now? Viper's Journal. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn off aim assist. Forcibly turn it off. Where's my armor? How have they changed this now? So those two aren't wearing the armor now. Oh. Right, got ya. Okay. Okay, I'm not allowed to wear. Okay, well that's fine. I can just give the armor to Lucien.
Good to see you. What a coincidence. I need to trade some things with you too.
Right.
What a coincidence. I need to trade some things with you too.
He has dragon stuff on him. Alright.
What's next?
Still here. I am sworn to carry your burdens. Let's get going then.
Yeah, and that's for the Destruction Master quest. Yeah, so they've changed it so you don't have to fight them wearing the sheet armor now. That kind of sucks. That takes some of the challenge out of it. But whatever. Drop off more exhibits now. Those two can wear the Crusader armor fresh now. For one thing, it helps me identify them in combat. Like, there's only one set of Crusader armor.
I'm right behind you. I am sworn to carry your burdens. You lead, I'll follow.
I'm pretty sure that button in the wall is just to make sure it does check the chest. I mean, the mace, you can have that. Have a pickaxe, have a sword of the Crusader, ancient Nord bow. Okay, we'll stuck that stuff in there as well. Does it take the cloaks? Yeah, I wonder. Camera of Amidianborn is already done. I'm pretty sure I picked up Yeah, some stuff like that. In fact, does it take that as well? We'll just stick that in and find out. There we go. Lucien and Lydia, the Crusaders too. 17 new displays.
Parties. Or is it where you hang your hat?
I thought the Crusaders relic should have went.
Hats to the homeless.
Was there not a Crusader display? Do I have to equip it? I got the fucking... Bug? I don't know. Right, so maybe have a bit more armor. You can get Hope's Fire and True Flame. Oh, hi kid.
Oh boy, I could just see them using that to fight Daedra. Yeah, what?
How'd you like the museum?
Oh, it's so neat. I just love all these weapons and armor. They're so amazing.
Good on you, kid. Thanks for the whole 52 gold. This guy just looked at me, put my hand in the donation box and just rip out a whole bunch of money, like say bye, as I walk off with all this money.
What do you need?
Aye.
Alright.
I've got your back. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
You can just carry some dragon bones.
Let's get going then.
I have to go back into the castle and dump off a load of stuff because I'm at max capacity. Me getting overburdened with stuff? No. Maybe I have to make a replica of this the Crusaders relics then.
Still here.
Where's Lucy?
How can I serve you, my Thane? Lead on.
I should have put up that paint while I was there. Right, it has to be all the enchanted clothing. I've got to put that away in another box. Enchanted armor I want to put away. No. Any unenchanted armor, yes. And then enchanted stuff here. That's getting sold. Alright. And that leads me down to a reasonable weight now. 170. Well, Lucien's still carrying some stuff. I'll do that off camera. Right, so that was all the way down there. I hear it. Yeah, that makes the play for more interesting. He's getting interrupted a lot there, isn't he? Probably because they've got the ebony and glass weapons. And there goes my carry capacity yet again. Well, fun fact, you can actually see that underneath my cursor right there. That's the dragon glowing as it's getting killed. The map is a real-time map of Skyrim. No doubt there's somebody out there saying, well, I already fucking knew that. Well, good for you. Oh, and then Monster Hunter Wilds is releasing information now. Like, they're showing the weapons off now. The gun lance looks fun. Might be tempted to try that a bit. Greatsword I've seen, longsword I've seen, the insect glaive I will never ever 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 do. because I just cannot get around the whole staying in the air mindset that players seem to generate for Insect Glaive. And that's the shadow up there.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see. Another note from your friend Rallis. I hope everything is alright. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Nope, I have to go kill some more Draugr. It's another fucking dragon up there. I don't mind the chaos when I'm playing on my own, because like I said, I'm playing on my own, but it's a dragon fight every 5 seconds in a stream. You're trying to get things done. Oh, a bear took out the Tamriel. I was going to say, how the fuck does a spider take out a Tamriel that easy? Whoa! Save all! Oh, that's what I'm hearing. Puppy! I mean, we killed this spider so fucking hard it just face planted. Out of shame. Oh my fucking god. There it is there.
Hey, look, a cave. Wonder what's inside.
Fucking bears is probably that's inside. Right, where's my lamp light? No, I need it in this cave, like.
Are we sure it's the best idea to put Amber and Madness ore into the flames near this corpse? We can always just walk away from these things, you know?
Well, I don't have either of them right now, Lucien, so... So unless you happen to have some on you, Lucien, we can't actually do it. Ooh, some moonstone.
I thought I saw something move over there. Perhaps just my imagination.
Probably your imagination, Lucien. Right, so to get the Sheer-Gareth based artifact, we're going to need to bring Madness and Amber to this flame. But I only have Amber right now. I don't have any Madness ore. Well, that's a house where there's all these places to go to. I know somewhere in Solitude I had to go, so I'm going to have to put that on the mark. That map marker for that East Empire Company guy. He's down at the docks. Right. There he is. My new guard captain over there on the bed. I'm gonna have to give a hand into him personally, aren't I? Shouldn't take too long because yeah. And you hang up the painting. Hang up the painting while I'm here.
Splendid. Nice find, my friend. Here's a little something for your efforts. I'll go ahead and display it.
There's a hanging spot right there.
Oh, you're here. Ah, yes, indeed. I wanted to discuss a proposal I have for you regarding the museum and your profession as a relic hunter. There have been many people inquiring about potential work here as of late, spurred on by your success, as it were. But I feel that many of them may have potential to assist us in uncovering more relics and lore. My idea was that we could form a guild such as here at the museum. Call it the Explorers Society, and members could combine their efforts and collaborate to investigate more ruins, uncover more legends and lost lore. The fruits of any labor sponsored by the guild would be displayed here. This could take some of the workload off of you and provide a new source of people and information that you could utilize on larger ventures. What do you think?
Yeah, sure.
Fantastic! I'm very excited about getting underway. I would say that perhaps the best arrangement would be to have you as Guildmaster, and I would take the role of Chief Librarian. to gather the collective knowledge which would also help benefit the museum, and allow me to continue my work here while still aiding the growing guild. I would start with writing the guild charter for your approval, while you could start with the construction of the guild house. I've already drawn up plans for an addition to be built, attached to the back end of the reception hall. It will require some considerable revision to part of the city wall, which I have already gotten permission for from the Blue Palace. I envision the guild house having a grand view of Skyrim, which could be both logistically beneficial and awe-inspiring at the same time. Once the building is completed, you could undertake recruiting new members, and I could direct possible applicants to you as well. I'll start work right away, and have a workbench set up out back for you to start on the guild house. I've also made arrangements for Hurin at the mill outside Solitude to sell you some lumber at a discount.
Woo! That was a lot at once. Through here, you get to. Yeah, there's some of the paintings I've done already. Oh, is the workbench outside? Is that what it was? It's outside the front door. Ferniel's End. Sawn logs and nails. Okay. I can easily get nails. I have tons of them. But the sawn logs I have to go down to the mill for.
But what about those who depend on you so much?
Nice. Oh, you got a quest, don't you?
Spare some gold for a veteran? I was the finest scout in the Legion once. Tracked down all the places in the wilds that were causing people trouble. Lost my helmet in one of the old caves. My pretty helmet. Life just got worse after that. Kept losing things. So many things.
Well, I can find that helmet for you.
Oh, you could? I sure would love to have it again. Could show you some of my old scouting tricks. I do miss that helmet.
Now I get so much firewood and iron ore at Felberg that I could just start crafting my own bolts and arrows for the bow and the crossbow. I really should be using the crossbow more, but I need to stock up my supply of bolts and arrows.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Yeah. Maybe you, isn't it?
Ah, yes. Hello to you. You'll have to forgive me, I'm rather preoccupied. Thus I have no desire for idle chit-chat.
I assume you're Corin. Shakar asked me to speak with you.
Oh. So you're the one Shakar spoke of in his latest correspondence. A red guard. Not what I expected. But I suppose beggars can't be choosers. But yes, you were correct in your observation. I am indeed Corin. A pleasure, I'm sure. Now, if Shakar sent you here, that likely means he thinks you of use to us. And I see no reason to question this. Tell me, did the enterprising young Khajiit explain the nature of his and my endeavor?
Not really. You mentioned something about you being business associates.
Of course. Why bother explaining things when he can make his partner do it instead? Shakar likes to refer to us as business associates, but in truth, we're both merely junior traders of the East Empire Company. Right now, both he and I are on the lowest rungs of the mercantile ladder. But we've agreed to help each other accelerate our commercial career. From what I understand, in exchange for his services, you've already begun assisting Shakar. His little project is rather simple, but I'll admit, quite creative. I personally would have never thought to utilize the relics in the way he has. My plans, however, are a little more ambitious, and I would welcome your assistance.
Yeah, what I'd like to know about the relics.
Ah, yes, the relics. Thusly named because, well, we have no idea what they are or where they came from. Many crates of the things were inexplicably shipped here, and with no accompanying paperwork, we had no choice but to hold on to them. Months passed, and with no inquiries coming our way, I thought it may be prudent to perhaps find a private buyer for the curious devices. However, attempting to sell such volume, and with us being relatively unknown in the world of trade, this proved to be next to impossible. At least, doing so without drawing unwanted attention to us. That's when Shakar had his idea to instead use the devices to help us build a reputation, and then sell the relics. That Khajiit is smarter than he looks.
Oh. So let's see your plan.
You see, the East Empire's position in Skyrim is tenuous. Our presence is tolerated at best, and we're severely limited in our operations. Officially, I'm not even sure we're sanctioned to be here. So, as you can imagine, our profit margin is as diluted as the wine at the winking skeever. But, if we had the approval to do business directly from a Jarl, we'd then be free to expand our activities within each hold, solidifying the East Empire's position, creating profit for all concerned, not to mention demonstrating our worth to our employers. And so, I've been attempting to arrange unofficial meetings, so that we may come to an understanding with the many Jarls of this vast province.
Well, I don't care about the ethics of your venture. Where'd I come into this?
If ethics are of no concern to you, I dare say you'd go far in business. Anyhow, I doubt you'll be surprised to hear most Jarls want nothing to do with an upstart high elf under the employ of a foreign organization. Nevertheless, we have had interest from at least one hold. The Jarl of Winterhold, Courier, has agreed to speak with us. Winterhold is generally viewed as one of the more desolate holds, a pale shadow of its former glory, which may explain my willingness to talk. I was intending to speak with Winterhold's Jarl myself, but I feel you may get better results. You may not be of this land, but you are also not of the East Empire Company. That alone should provide you with more favorable disposition. So, what I ask of you is this. Visit Winterhold on my behalf, and attempt to acquire the Jarl's approval for our presence within their hold. In exchange, I will provide you a percentage of the wealth and materials we will acquire as a result. Sound fair?
Well, for materials, you say. I'd like to hear more about this. What type of materials?
Shakar has already explained his desire to survey areas you have cleared. This is correct?
Yes.
If the Jarls agree to let us operate within their borders, any locations you have cleared there can be exploited for whatever materials they may hold. Or trinkets, gems. Whatever we find will be shared with you.
Okay! I'll go see this Jarl.
Very good. Here, take this. I've already done some research into this particular Jarl, and I have the feeling that book I gave you, if offered as a gift, may help smooth negotiations to our favor. However, if you feel other tactics may be more apt, I will refer to your judgment. Just get the Jarl to agree to our presence within their home.
So, letting a snow bear loose in his house and locking him in until he agrees is okay. I understand. I'll head to Winterhold at once.
Very good. I wish you luck. Oh, and have this too. That ring marks you as someone empowered to speak on our behalf. It'll also get you a discount with most merchants. Enjoy.
Hello. It's just speechcraft. I mean, I can get a carriage straight to Winterhold with my 2 crusaders here. And also gain entry to the college to get access to spells. I was on my way down to the lumberjack as well to get some wood. Whew, all these things I've got to do. I didn't want to start the guild house without the camera being there, so I am going to try and get that done on camera on the way back from Winterhold. I don't think I actually completed the guild house before before the, well.
What do you, how much? For that price, sure. How much? For that price, sure. How much? For that price, sure. How much? For that price, how much? For that price, how much? For that
Come
price,
on.
how much? For that price, how much? For that price, sure. How much? For that price, sure. Until next time.
Right, so that's that done. Cancel. I never spoke the Echo Dot's name.
Hey, Reptar, wait for me.
Yeah, my avatar's doing fine, so I've obviously covered it up properly enough. Winterhold, we're on our way.
Right. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Right, now let's adjust the camera view for getting on the carriage.
Nice weather for a ride.
There we go.
Hope it lasts.
A little known fact about the carriages is the camera view depends upon where you're looking when you click the activator to go on the carriage.
My cousin's out fighting dragons?
It all help. What's your business here in Winterhold?
I'm just passing through.
Stay clear of that college, if you know what's good for you. Nothing but foul deeds behind those walls.
I'm representing East Empire's company. They wish to operate within your hold.
You have my attention?
I'd like to offer you this book as a gesture of goodwill.
This one's a favorite of mine.
So we have a deal. The East Empire company can has your blessing.
By all means, go about your business.
Yay!
I don't care how many colleges they build, or how much the sea swallows up. I'll outlast them all.
Okay, you got work?
Winterhold has lost much of its history, and with that much of its power. I aim to change that. I've heard rumors of the resting place of the Helm of Winterhold. The very same helm that Jarl Hansa wore in the First Era. Hansa was in line to be High King of Skyrim, you know. Having that might get the ear of the other holds, and give me some authority.
I'll recover it.
Good. I'll have a sum of gold waiting for your return. Aye.
And you got a quest for me, don't you?
My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste time talking with travelers.
What do you do around here?
Me? Nothing. And I hope to keep it that way. The Jarl is convinced I have some connection with the college, so he goes easy on me. Maybe you'd like to help me keep up appearances. Old Nellicard has a mage's staff in his room in the frozen hearth. It'd be good to have that staff, in case the Jarl starts wondering if I actually have a real connection to the college.
I'll get that.
Thanks. I'll be waiting for it. Until next time.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell? Like some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people have a problem with your college.
I say, you didn't hear any loud noises last night, did you? No,
Okay. Oh, this one. I think. Oh no, this is one of the new ones.
No, I certainly didn't. Is there a reason you're asking?
No, certainly not.
Ranmir beg a drink from you yet? That's all wasted, friend.
What's wrong with Ranmir?
He owes this tavern enough coin to burn it down, build it back up, then burn it down again just for laughs. He's had some troubles in his life, but I can't have him drinking here without at least paying back some of the coin he owes.
What if I talk to him?
Go right ahead. He just might be sober enough to listen to you. Good day.
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep walking.
You need to pay her hand back for all your drinks.
Who are you to say what I should do? I'll pay her back when I'm ready.
You're the gold payer.
And I told you I'd pay it when I'm good and ready.
Look, mate, what if I just punched the living shit out of you to make you ready?
Calm down there, friend. I'll pay. Tell Harren that she'll have her gold.
Goodbye.
All right, then.
Where's Harren? Harren, nothing good news for you.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
Well, Ranmir's agreed to pay his debts.
Thank you. He's not a bad man, just bad with his coins and his drink. My husband Dagger could tell you stories there. I have a couple of Ranmir's things that he traded to us back when he was still paying regularly. I say you burn them.
Yeah.
Wonder what that shitty contact's for.
My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste time talking with travelers.
That's some magic trick you got, by the way. Here's your staff.
This should come in handy. Here, let me show you a few tricks I've learned about buttering up royalty. Safe travels.
And the store should have some the claw for me to buy.
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep that in mind, will you?
Do you get much business up here?
Very funny. I'm sure you've noticed that Winterhold isn't exactly overflowing with people. So I'll sell whatever I can. If it's worth putting a price on, you can bet I'll do it. I've been burned a few times, made a few bad deals, but mostly I come out on top.
You said something about a bad deal?
Yeah, it was stupid of me. I shouldn't have believed the story and just refused the trade. But I didn't, and now I'm stuck with this worthless junk.
What was the story?
Some line about this clothing in Ingol Barrow. He said it was worth more than its weight in gold if I took it back there. Something about placing it back in Ingol's chamber, I don't know. What was I thinking? Even if it were true, I'm not setting foot in some ancient tomb filled with who knows what.
I can look into it for you.
I don't even care anymore. You want to check it out? Fine. I'll sell you the thing for 50 gold and then it's your problem.
I'll take that.
Fine. Here, you get killed on account.
Oops.
But I suppose if it does actually turn out to be worth something, let me know, will you?
Okay, I'll come back and see you later.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Why have you got a Dwemer puzzle cube? I mean, I'm not complaining, I'm just like, why does she have it?
Until next time. I do what's necessary. Oh, a bit of this and a bit
How much
of
gold
that.
you got? You got a lot of gold. I'll copy camera for Iridium. Yeah. I'll have to go see Rallis. Stage 2 of this done, so stage 3 and 4 still to go.
Captain Gallen does the business around here. I'm just a ship's man.
Yeah, pick up some nails on my way back. And then go get to work on... Oh, I'll need some locks and fucking hinges and shit like that, so... It's very easy to smith your way up to fucking high smithing levels using just the building materials needed to do the houses. Especially when you're building Felberg Castle.
And now you're back. Great. Just great.
You've called me back here. What is it this time?
Draugr again. I mean, we should have expected it, right? What else do you find in these damned crypts?
Should be the rings this time.
Waves and waves of Draugr. At least 6 of the diggers are dead. The rest of them ran off, and I don't blame them. You've had some luck with these things before. Do you think you could go back in. See if anyone's still alive.
This should be interesting.
Oh, strong spell.
I guess.
Chitin plates. What do I need chitin for? Oh, it was space for sale. I needed chitinous stuff for making the disguise. Oh, you had gold on you. A plate as an Imperial can be useful early on for extra gold. I mean, Lucien's calling for help and I'm just looking around for loot. The subtle ancient Nord bow is a good DPS weapon as well. Just you stand there and get shot, mate. Got you in the toesies. Yeah, 44 versus 23. I'm taking the 44 bow. It does have invisibility. Yeah, the word ball's just over there and you can't get it just yet. Yeah, and that's where I have to get to is problem is I don't get hit much, so my armor rating isn't going up.
Still here. I am sworn to carry your burdens. Lead on.
What do you? You get a hint and just get out of the way. Now we need to get into there. Yeah, there's a secret doorway here, Lucien, but I'm pretty sure that's the next time we come down it opens up. Yeah, because you go down there and the thing's down there to activate it. Oh, that shit. That is Ring of Necromancy. Yeah, I mean, if you're playing a Necromancer playthrough, that would be a very interesting ring to use, but, like, you could reanimate them, but they're not very powerful. I think that's the silliness to the Necromancers is, in Skyrim, how they have this animate dead spell, and it's the only things you can animate are things you've already killed, and they tend to be less powerful than you if you can kill them. Azrael's Ring of Akarna is down at the bottom, the last adventure you do.
Any news?
I defeated the Draugr and locate the missing miners, they're all dead.
I should have figured. Damn. Well, at least we can get back to work. But hazard pay keeps piling up, and this won't be getting any cheaper.
How much?
I'm going to hire some mercenaries this time too. Having some people around.
Hey, puppy.
5, sure.
Yeah.
Well,
you update.
And hopefully keep them alive. But they won't be cheap either. It's going to hit 3,000 this time, I'm afraid. Have you got that on?
Yeah, I just happened to have it in my pocket.
We're going to be making this back 50-fold. Trust me.
Yeah, I'll get more than that when I get back to fucking Fairburg.
Come back and check in on us. Nothing can stop us this time.
Huzzah! Yeah, I like to do the Thieves Guild and the Dark World out the way first, and then do my pilgrimage for the Crusader weapons afterwards. It's kind of like how I do it in Oblivion as well. Oh, sweet motherfuck. I need a better conjuration spell. Everybody get to somewhere safe. Is that a frost dragon? Is that a motherfucking frost dragon? That's gonna be more powerful than a normal dragon. No, it's just a regular dragon. But it is a frost type dragon. Interestingly enough. Oh, ball bag! Aye! Look, I fucked your mother last night. That gecko that I met on the rock. Yeah. I think that'll get him coming in. Like, tell me his mother's a gecko and I fucked her last night. Why the fuck is our miner going ape shit on a dragon? I know you're a big tough Nord girl and all that, but would you get your arse back here and let me take care of him? Arrow right in the butthole. Oh, now I can get my archery up even further. Oh, I staggered him. I fuck killed him.
That was exhilarating.
Right. Does the script activate on its own this time? I mean, it's activating because the soul animation is playing.
I never would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
And they run to the dragon once it's dead. That's part of the soul stealing script that happens after the soul is transferred to you. So, yeah. The script is working just fine. It's just for whatever reason.
How can I assist? Sure, let's trade. Right behind you.
I have the slow march all the way up to the fucking... I have so much dragon scales and bones. I'm going to make so many dragon bone arrows once I've got all my dragon armor made. And the dragon scale mail. I'll have to go to Windhelm.
Don't look at me like that. It was just a suggestion.
Because that's where you get the quest for the dragon scale mail. Dragon scale mail. Well, while I'm here, I might as well drop off the amethyst. Yeah, like 10 scales and... Why the fuck I've got a plate? I should have had something here for... Yeah, for just the random shit I pick up by accident, like plates and things like that. Well, while I'm here, I might as well pick up the profits. And then, yeah.
Things go well in the set. It was not my choice to travel to Skyrim. But now that I am here, it is not so bad. It was not my choice to travel to Skyrim. But now that I am here,
Yes?
it is not so bad.
Of course.
Right, what can I say? I could give you this Orcish sword, the staff of the familiar. Yeah, take them. Who needs a lock picking? Seriously. Yeah, take that as well. That one I'll keep. All this to drop off. But they're not that heavy, to be honest with you. Those don't weigh anything, ergo I am not getting rid of. And the bulk of my weight is taken up by the straw, the nails, the locks, the hinges and all that is now.
Aye.
Yeah, so let's get started on this guild house. Why is it not showing empty if it is empty? Oh. Oh, my word. Ooh. Can you actually just jump out and land down below? And this is a separate world space, so you shouldn't be able to do that. I need quarried stone. Good
day.
That's not going anywhere until I've used it. Take that. I've got it in here. I could go into that Ring of Necromancy. Orcish weapons. Well, who's using the Orcish weapon anyway? Because the fucking Orcish and the Dwarven weapons are the wrong way around. The Dwarven bow will be better than the Orcish bow. But my bow of shadows is... Right. Right, so we have Winterhold under our command. So anything we clear there will automatically generate us.
I've already received word. Winterhold has agreed to our presence. Well done. I must say, I'm very pleased with your progress. Competence can be such a rare commodity these days.
Yeah, the Jarl's already eager, just offer a little encouragement.
You've done well. We'll now be able to build a camp within Winterhold's borders, expanding our operations. But this is just the start. We need the blessing of more holds. If you'd be willing, I'd ask you to keep representing the East Empire. Speak to more Jarls and gain their favor. The more holds that agree to our terms, the more that we can do for you.
So what does that get in return exactly?
Each hold we're able to operate within can have a dedicated camp, able to retrieve the items you have Shikar collect. Naturally, this would present you with more options as to where to send your items. Also, with each new camp, we'll be able to gather materials from the places you've cleared out within the local area. A cut of these materials will be passed along to you.
Of course.
I'm pleased to hear this. There are 8 more Jarls that will need convincing, but I doubt they'll be as receptive as Courier. I'd advise you not to be narrow-minded with your approach to gaining approval. There are plenty of ways to twist a person's arm. If you've the need, I can supply intel to aid you. Just check the ledger at an outpost after visiting the Hold's capital, and I'll provide what I can. Travel the province, speak to the Jarls, get as many to accept our presence as you are able. Whiterun already has a camp, but we'll still need the blessing of the local Jarl. Oh, and don't forget our furry friend Shikar. Be sure to keep assisting him as well. One more thing. If you've not already done so, you should speak with Orthus, an employee of the East Empire residing in Windhelm. Assist him with his little problem, and it'll be of benefit to us all. I wish you luck. Goodbye for now.
You... Okay. I'm pretty sure he has an actual quest normally, so it might be they're just using that. I'm gonna get some quarried stone. So I might build this guild house up a bit. Of course, there is a dragon. Just as I step out, who would have it any other way, man? Yeah, my arrows are bending their path to hit the dragon. Why is the archer walking towards it? Oh, he's taking his weapon for the melee.
spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
You keep your distance with that magic.
That magic just saved your ass. I hope the next province we go to is somewhere where they love magic and they hate fucking weapons. Just for the fucking funsies.
Where did it come from?
Again, this has never happened before in our playthrough, so there's obviously some mod interfering with my script. You think I got enough? Right, so I can go see the Jarls for that. What enemies nearby? Oh, that enemy. He just gets zapped in the dick by a storm action. I mean, he's just flying over and all these arrows fly at him. It's like no fucks are given. All they could do with having better bows. Come on! Stop having the entire... It's like, are you just a person who can't fight a dragon? Yes. Right, you be the first person to run in and face tank this motherfucker. It keeps Michael Jackson into the fucking side as well. And all the people just running into it. There's your fucking mother right there, bitch. I killed her earlier. They can the script. Do it on its own this time. Oh, it did it on its own! See?
By the gods, I don't even know what to say.
I don't give a fuck, mate. I'm out of here. Oh, so many fucking dragon souls by the end of this.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some beer.
Well met.
Who the fuck is Patsy? Do you not remember that name ever being in Skyrim? Ergo must be a mod added person. But which mod added him? Oh well. So I assume I'm just free to go talk to the Jarls as I please about the East Empire Company.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Proventus, you must help me.
Now, if you don't mind, what is it that you need?
Yeah, the East Empire Company like to operate freely in your hold.
Let's hear the rest of it.
You know I can't question his judgment. I'm not asking you to defy the Jarl, just to open his
Well, here's 500 septims to cover any inconvenience this may cause.
Honest gold for honest work.
So if this, the East Empire Company may operate in your hold?
Very well, I'll make the arrangements.
I wonder if they got the actor back to speak those lines, or do they just rehash old lines? I'm keeping the East Empire Company ring. I'll get the speechcraft from something else.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
Oh, are you the only wizard in Whiterun?
I believe I am, yes.
Frostsalt, 1, 2.
The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense.
I'll deliver them.
Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task.
What you got for sale?
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast
them. Let's see. The Draga Warlock could be useful, but I don't want to rely on the undead ones again. Nah, it's got nothing new to what I want.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
He's just got cards lying about that I could just steal.
What is it, Red Dot?
Right, now deliver this to...
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil.
I just have some frost salts for you.
Ah, splendid, splendid. It's for a special brew I'm working on. A love elixir like none other. Maybe I'll test it on Farengar first. Oh, but I suppose you expect some compensation. Here. These potions should suffice. Come back anytime if you need a remedy. Ah, be careful!
Let's see. Oh, the dog's moved again. I must have somehow caught the small portion of the program that is sticking out. I'll just move it up out of the way. There we go. Can't catch it now, can I? Right, well, I'm moving about. I'll go to Morphal as well as I'm going past that, and then I'll get to the Dragon's Palace after I go to back to the Dragonborn Gallery, the Blue Dragon Palace rather. Oh, did I deliver her message?
It's a fine day with you around.
Yes, she's happy with me. And I'm pretty sure that means she's a marriage candidate as well, because they don't say that unless it's you've done a favour for them.
So, life has brought you to Morthal, and to me. What purpose this serves, we will no doubt see. Welcome.
I speak for the East Empire Company. I wish they wish to do business in your hold.
Come, I haven't got all day.
That's a rehashed line. Grant us the East Empire Company and you'll see great wealth.
Not impressed.
Well, please accept this tithe of 5,000 septims from the East Empire Company.
Ah, look at the pretty shiny coins.
So will we have permission?
I will see that it is dealt with.
So we have 2 Jarls. What I could do if it's a mod that gives more guards and makes them respawn faster, because it's going to fucking need it for all these dragons if they keep turning up. So interestingly, they haven't made any presence in the cities yet. They're just been floating about outside. Uh-huh. Need 10 clay. Of course we would need clay. Because, yeah. The Wabajack. Hello.
Please don't interrupt the court.
Huh?
I swear to you, unnatural magic
Oh, shit.
coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Halfingar's people will always be safe under
Your
my
Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragonbridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. What about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, partners. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward.
East Empire Company seeks permission to operate officially within your hold.
Oh, really?
25,000!
Well, if you insist.
So we have an agreement?
Very well.
Maybe these will just become fame. Yeah, let's have.
With the passing of my dear husband Torrig, the weighty position of Jarl has fallen to me. Please direct questions to my steward.
Do you need someone to check out this Wolf Skull Cave?
Oh, I thought that matter was handled. I think Falk is taking care of that.
Okay.
Be well. Pray for
Do
solitude.
you have business with the court?
I heard you're looking for someone to help with Wolf Skull.
You mean the Dragonbridge issue? I'll be honest with you. I was planning to let that go. Varnius is a bit jumpy at the best of times. There have been reports of weird happenings near Wolfskull Cave. Travelers disappearing, odd lights. I suspect wild animals, or perhaps bandits. I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work. Feel free to return to me.
If I needed something from you, you would know.
What you got for sale?
I had you figured.
Vampire eyes.
I think you'll appreciate this.
But to be honest with you, there's nothing wrong with being a vampire. Like being a vampire in itself isn't that bad. I think the problem is my skill level is needing to go up.
Take it.
They were the skill books in Morrowind.
Of yourself, and always remember, the world is ripe with people looking to spill their blood.
Yeah, I need clay. I think there's something to the Felberg location though. It's causing these dragons to spawn fucking in their dozens here. I don't know if the fucking mod offer just deliberately put a dragon spawning point right on top of them. I mean, we could just go straight to the fucking Falmer Fort and just destroy the Falmer there for glass armor. Well, I'm pretty sure that Daedric Mail is better than that.
There once was a hero named Lucien, marvelous, whose singing and writing and looks were just marvelous.
Oh, so that lets me just transition straight to Skyrim and jump off the cliff.
I've been looking
Whoa.
for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see. Another letter from Rallis. He's starting to scare me a little. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
I still have 27,000 gold, so I'm good to go fund that.
Oh, hello.
What brings you here?
We're paying our respects to me dead husband. Henry and I lost his father in the war. Now, I do what I can to get by and care for Henry.
Must be hard, I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you, we manage. I just have to keep Henry entertained and out of trouble. That's the really hard part.
There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red, who came riding to...
Right, so we need to go see Rallis and get the third part of the expedition done.
I'd run.
That's not too bad, one stream and we're already 3 parts into this expedition. Oh, fucking Nordic armor.
If you're looking for passage, talk to Captain Gjallar.
But the chitinous armor here is also decently good. Oh, it's going to be another ash spawn attack. Well, I'd rather ash spawn than a fucking dragon. To be honest with you. And not to mention the Templar armor we can get here. Oh, yeah. All the fucking armors are, from the CC DLC are actually pretty fucking awesome. Moan all you want. I know there's a lot of people out there who do not like the CC DLC. It's like, I don't actually give a fuck if you do and don't. I'm nabbing your cooked beef, man. Oh shit, yeah, Lucien, I still have a lot of shit on me, I need to... Fuck it, I'll get Lucien inside.
Oh, I was hoping I wouldn't see you quite so soon.
Yeah, you sent that letter all the same. It looks like some people have survived this time.
Yes, well, the mercenaries did their jobs. Worth every septum. Of course, they might disagree. The dead ones, anyway.
Gods, what a disaster.
I feel like we've done this before. But that just means we're getting good at it. You go make the Draugr dead again, and I'll keep the rest of these Enwars from running off.
What is sniffing my ass right now?
Still here. How can I serve you, my Thane? Lead on.
Yeah, that's some weight back.
Weren't worth much.
They weren't worth much. Yeah, you're still alive, Missy. Yeah, that's better than the last crew. You sound like a leer. Sleep now. Dream on. Ooh. Yes, I'll take you. Was he waiting just for his shout to come back?
Problem solved.
Oh, honed weapons. Yes. That means the supple ancient, supple, not subtle, supple ancient Nord bow will be available soon. Oh, Lydia! Ow. I mean, your escapades got that guy walloped in the face. Can you two not stand on the pressure plate that activates the fucking... Hi. Do you want to discuss the discount I'm going to get on these arrows? No, guess not. He just walked right up to me and didn't do it, and so I just waited. Oh, hi! It's just the way he walked right up to me and didn't do it, and I was like, okay. I'm getting few ancient Nord arrows now, which are steel equivalent. He's playing my game of dodge in and out. Ow. Block that, you bitch. Oh, you motherfucker! She jumped in front of my fucking arrow yet again. How far back was that quick save? Right. This stupid bitch! Why do they keep jumping in front of my arrows? If I've got a fucking arrow and knock, don't walk in front of me, you stupid fucking bitch! Get back up, Lucien. At least I need a depth level summon to deal with this. Lydia! Will you stop running up in front of me? Lydia, give me some room to fucking shoot this motherfucker. Why do they insist on standing in front of you when you're trying to shoot? Please take note of the fucking bow and arrow being pointed at the back of your head and just walk away. I mean, I'm all for them trying to help out and all that. Right, I've got to do this fucking puzzle. And Lydia's right in the fucking water. Oh, Nordic carved. Yes. Oh, chitin. Oh, yes. Nope, not there. The next phase is where we get the Overhaul. We get 2 relics this time, the gauntlets and the ring. We've got the gauntlets, the boots, 2 rings. Now we just need the helm and the breastplate, and that's us done. Right, 5,000 this time.
Well,
all Draugr are dead.
Good. I'm glad I can count on you. I think we're almost at the bottom of the barrel, but it's going to be everything I can do to find more miners. We've developed quite the reputation. But for enough gold, I can do it. Just barely.
How much?
5,000.
You want 5,000 septons?
I know you could almost buy a house for that much, but like I said, we've got quite the reputation out here. And coin is the only counterweight for a bad reputation. Have you got the money?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Good, good. This time I'll spring for some more experienced muscle. That should do the trick.
Alright. I guess there's more stuff in the museum.
If you're looking for passage, talk to Captain Gjallan.
While we're here, we may as well go see if Ulfric would be up for East Empire. Although
Skyrim isn't very friendly for Argonians, so we mostly just keep...
why is it indicating he's in Windhelm docks when he's inside East Empire Company headquarters? It's just the wrong arrow type.
I know this place looks horrible. Please, don't hold it against the company.
Why is it so run down?
Sad, isn't it? We can't afford to keep the place running since these attacks started. Pirates, you see.
Oh, that one.
Raiding all along the coast, from Hammerfell to Vardenfell. Only the Shatter Shields appear safe.
Who are the Shatter Shields?
A very powerful family in Windhelm. They run a private shipping operation and would love to have the docks to themselves. Wouldn't surprise me if they were in league with the pirates somehow.
You have any proof?
Not yet, no. But perhaps an intrepid person such as yourself could help with that? They have a dark elf who oversees their operations, Suveris Atherin. She's meticulous to a fault, and keeps a logbook with every transaction she makes. If it were to somehow end up in my hands, I wouldn't argue.
What else can you tell me about these pirates?
They call themselves the Bloodhawkers. They've been around as long as I can remember, but only recently focused on our ships. A dastardly group, but they're more than simple brigands. Shrewd, clever, not to be trifled with.
Okay, okay.
Now if you'll excuse me.
Let's see what Ulfric wants for... Of course, being Thane of the city would also help. Which means solving it. Yeah, I mean, I'll just become Thane and use my Thane to its advantage. Oh, yep, that's the house. It's up there. We'll try talking to the Jarl here, see how cheap it is for this one. This inn at the Jarl's house. Have fun with that. Well, yeah, I can level up more stamina. I'm almost at the starting health. I find that kind of funny. My health's almost at the starting level.
Unless you're here to solve this nightmare problem, I don't need you.
Actually, the Empire Company wishes your permission to operate within your hold.
Let's hear it.
The region's merchants will surely welcome this.
I won't have them here. Looking for rubies in rubbish?
How about an initial investment of 2,000 septims?
For that price? Sure.
So you allow their presence?
Tell your people at the company I accept it.
Right, now let's get this guild house going. Ah. I'll have to go back to the farm and see what profits I got there. Now, where's Arain? Is he upstairs? Ah, yeah, he is.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, the guild house is complete.
Ah, wonderful. You work quickly, my friend. Come, let's have a look, and then I'll show you what I have come up with for the charter.
Interesting.
Yeah, our rating's falling us, so. Do I just have to show them the outside or have to take them inside? That's the question. Is that a compass? Is that fucking... Oh, the guilds. I mean, just a compass.
Our hero claims a warrior.
Amazing. Simply amazing, my friend. You truly are quite the craftsman, I must say. Yes, this will do quite nicely, I think. Plenty of space, a good number of beds, supplies. Yes, you seem to have covered all the basics very well. Now let's discuss the charter. I think you'll find it acceptable. The laws of the charter are thus. All knowledge gathered by the guild is to be shared freely, with credit going to those who discovered it and provided it to the guild. The guild will fund expeditions, paying wages to members based on their rank, and any items of significance uncovered during the expedition will be at the discretion of the guildmaster and chief librarian as to their importance and if they should be displayed in the museum. Other spoils will be sold and the funds distributed to the guild and members of the expedition. The guild will also maintain a quarter office, where an appointed quartermaster will acquire and make available for purchase at a discount supplies for members and expeditions.
So, how does that sound to you?
Pretty good start, I think.
Good, good. Well, then I think we can start spreading the word and gathering possible members. Here is some contact information for your potential candidates that came by previously. You should check into these and I'll keep my ear open. And in the meantime, if you need me, I'll be at the museum. Let me know if you need anything. I'll let you know if anything develops on my end.
Whoa! Oh my god!
Sometimes I wonder if it's time I found a place to settle down. Settling. I have a special talent for it.
I can just link straight into the Hall of Heroes from here. Let's put in new stuff. Wonder if the honed versions will count as separate. I wonder how long it'll be before I can get one full set of cards. I got about 170 odd displays, man. There should be a secret safe. Yeah. 184 displays and we're nowhere near done. Bulky is actually just armor and weapons that are on display, but right, this dungeon here is relatively simple. Although it's not showing it to me on the map. Yeah, I should have it because I have the claw. Oh, sweet fuck. And what were you about to say there, Lucien? Motherfucker. Can you go fuck yourself? The wagon. The wagon. Dargon. No, we're gonna call you a Dargon just to annoy you, you fucking newt. Kissing bitch. Oh. Little light orbs follow you around. Snake in the grass. Bird in the sky. Whale in the water. Speared that man. For what reason? None. The helm was unburned.
You do know where you're going, don't you?
Nope. Oh, hang on, there's a chest under here somewhere.
Never seen anything quite like that.
There shouldn't be any enemies to fight until you get to the actual fight of the boss.
Was all that adventuring in Skyrim worth it, Lucien? Why, yes. And it was. Didn't get brutally murdered once.
Evidently, since you're there to talk to your child. Fuck the steel greatsword, but these snowberries, man. Oh, they're a great find. Oh, it's up ahead. Can you two stop setting up every single trap you find? Okay, thanks. The coral claw. Snake, wolf, butterfly.
Consider it done.
We heading up?
A little trick you have to do to get them in here for the battle is you got to move them in with follow commands first and then enter the battle. Otherwise they get trapped outside. Yes!
Do you mind?
Isn't the helm of them burned? Somewhere up in here. So that was actually added by this mod to give you another way of convincing the Jarl, or is it just... Yeah, the helmet of them burned should be in here somewhere. Or am I thinking a different dungeon? I'm pretty sure it's this one. Nope, apparently not. Oh well.
One of the best soldiers in the Stormcloak army.
Right, let's go see. Oh, frickin' say, look, we took care of this ghost problem. Okay, it gives a discount on fucking the Empire Company being here, or at least.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without something. Do I know you?
Stop being so dramatic. Yeah, we've met already actually on the cart.
Is that so? Yes. You were with us at Helgen. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
I was set free, I could have gone anywhere. I came here to fight the rat.
A fair point. Well, you've come to the right place then. Speak with Galma. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days, so long as your criminal past stays in the past. And you fight for me with honor and integrity. We'll welcome you into our ranks. And what would you have me do? Speak with Galmar. He'll size you up and see where we can best use your talents.
I'm not caring about you. I want to know about the Empire Company.
Is that so?
I vanquished the rest of the spirit that's been causing your problems.
Excellent. You've done us a great service.
So we have permission?
I will honor your request.
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
I own Hollifrost farm outside the city.
Wait.
You think
It's
I need
honestly. The cruel seas have been sailors for generations.
Their camp shouldn't be far from the stables. Oh, we're out of here. I heard the motherfuckers that came out. I quite literally heard it as I walked out of that fucking... Oh my god, these dragons are just... They're wagons. They're the wagons! Right, where's Lydia? Oh, she's still waiting in that fucking dungeon, isn't she? I never got her to start following me again, did I? I'll have to go back and get Lydia. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and get Lydia. Oh, fuck, that was a lot of stuff. Yeah, I told Lydia to wait, and I didn't get a chance to get her to follow me again because the battle started. Oh well. Back to Ingle Barrel we go. I'd no doubt get contacted by Rallis to Darius at some point.
Terribly sorry.
Oh well. So I assume that all ancient Nord ruins have one of those relic sites inside of them. There she is.
We heading out? As you will, my Thane. I will protect you with my life.
Cheers for that. I know you just stood in one spot for like 2 days on end, so we can dispense with that, you know. Oh, and the fishing spot's just out there as well, isn't it? Where you can get that one fish. There's a fish you can only get out there by that fucking boat or something like that. Right, so Riften and Markar for the only two, and Falkreath, the three you need to get done to finish off all the holds for the East Empire Company. Yeah, get that done out of the way. We can do that and see what that is. I can't remember what that was. It's one of the CC DLCs, I remember that, but I don't know what one. I haven't played the CC DLC extensively to the point where I remember all of them by heart.
I've been looking for you. Let's see. I've got another letter from Rallis. This is the last thing I'm delivering for him. That place is just too much for me. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Well, I can finish off Rallis Sedaris tonight then. No more Rallis Sedaris. Huzzah.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch
Short
protectors,
bones.
the
Handsome
Imperial.
man in Falkreath.
Drink to our youth. Today
What can I do
come
for you?
and gone, for the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore.
Oh, hello. Need something?
Are you Marcus Janus? You want to see about Helgen?
Oh, bless the divines, you came! Well met. And welcome. We have much to discuss. Will you tell me?
Oh, Helgen
what
Reborn.
happened, Helgen?
I mean the part before I almost got my head cut off, or after?
We'll start with after. Your past is none of my concern. That you survived, however, is. Did you see if anyone else made it out of there? Where are the families, the children?
Don't any civilians made out of there alive. The place was laid to waste.
Then it's as I feared. My brother and his family are lost. Gods damn it all.
Oh, that one child made out. Even if they did survive the dragon attack, the bandits killed them for sure.
Yes, I've heard the fort is full of them. But appearances can also be deceiving. If I'm right, these are no bandits at all. I have it on good authority there is a man known only as Val inside the keep. He's the leader of a small group of mercenaries, for lack of a better term. Their aim is to kill Thalmor wherever they're found. That they've come out of hiding is beyond mysterious. They're insurrectionists. A resistance movement, if you will.
And you know this man?
His name is Valerius Tiberius Artorian. We served for many years together in the Imperial Legion, as captains under Titus Mede II during the Great War. He was a good man in those days, an honorable man. Then the Aldmeri invaded, and murdered his wife, son, and daughter in cold blood.
They murdered his family? Please tell me more.
They marched them down the streets of the Imperial City and tortured them until they were dead, right in front of the Imperial Palace itself. They said, "Let it be known that any family members of Imperial officers found anywhere else in the province would receive a similar fate." There were many such atrocities committed by those wretched maggots within those walls, and even more unspeakable tragedies in the rest of Cyrodiil. We were under orders to flee the city for Skyrim when they invaded. We left our people, our families, defenseless. Most did not survive. few that did make it out of there were scattered as refugees throughout the rest of the province. The plan was to regroup here in Skyrim, rest and resupply our forces, and return to the Imperial City to retake it. That took almost a year. Surely you know the history. If not, this book will help you understand a little of what we went through.
So what happened to the city?
When we finally returned to the city, there wasn't much left. We split our forces, and I led the charge from the southern waterfront district. Marched right down to the main gate and knock on the door, he said. Man had guts, that's for sure. After we retook the city, he started to change. He knew his family was gone, but when he learned that they were tortured in the streets, he went mad. He vowed to avenge their deaths. He started conducting covert operations that were unknown even to me, his closest friend. He took a handful of his most loyal men and began assassinating Aldmeri officers and diplomats, wherever he could find them. Of course, all of this was without knowledge or consent from our commanders. But the Aldmeri feared making a martyr out of him, as they knew the people were aware of his family's torture and murder.
Well, they obviously didn't execute him.
No, but under pressure from the Thalmor, Titus locked him and his men away in the Imperial prison for the rest of their lives. Soon after, I decided my service had come to its end, and retired from the Legion. But you don't get to be a captain and not accumulate a few favors.
You helped them escape prison then?
Well, yes and no. I wasn't actually involved in the operation, but a young lieutenant who served under me was stationed there after I retired. And he found an ancient passage out of the prison that had long been forgotten about. We always heard the stories about it from ages ago, but none of us believed they were true, and dismissed them as fairy tales. But they were true, and Lieutenant Buckingsley found the passage. So, on a dark and stormy night, Buckingsley quietly slipped a key into Valerius' cell, and created a diversion, which bought Val enough time to escape.
So what happened to Val? What about his men?
They went straight away to Hammerfell, to join the Redguard rebellion against the Aldmeri Dominion. It was rumored a secret brotherhood called itself the Keepers of Hatu was formed, after the signing of the Second Treaty of Stros Makai. Most people passed these rumors off as baseless gossip, but the name Hatu always had intrigued me.
What intrigues you about it?
Hatu was the mountain where the Redguard hero Frandar Hunding and his sword singers made their final stand against the armies of Hera. It was a bloody battle in their history, but their victory led them to a new land they named Hammerfell, which began the modern-day Redguard society. Here, I brought a few of my old books along, just to refresh my memory. Perhaps you'd like to study them, if you're interested in history. You may read them at your leisure.
Thank you. I will.
Where were we? Oh, yes, the name is a metaphor, meant to imply a final stand, much the same as the one Frandar made at Hatu Mountain. It was also widely known that this brotherhood was made of all races, all united in a singular cause under the banner of the hammer and anvil.
Defeat the Thalmor, right?
Yes, I see you've been listening. Not only defeat them, though. That would not be enough, but to cleanse Tamriel of the Thalmor and their racist Aldmeri Dominion forever.
So what makes you think Valerius is involved?
Yes, interesting, isn't it? I've heard the name Valerius Artoria associated with them on more than one occasion. First, who better to lead such an organization than someone as skilled in warfare as he? Second, who better to intimidate your enemy than a legend well known as an assassin of their kind, even if he were dead? And if he is still alive, and his men still serve with him, it seems logical that they would return to Skyrim along with the Thalmor.
So what does that have to do with me?
I need you to go try and talk to Valerius. Reason with him. Tell him Marcus Janus requested. Tell him I'll come to the fort alone. Present company excluded, of course. Give this ring to him. It was his wife's wedding band. If any of his men try to accost you, show it to them and tell them it is a gesture of goodwill from me. They'll give you quarter if they know I sent you. Approach the guards and show them the ring. Tell them Marcus Janus sent you to see Valerius Tiberius Artoria on urgent business. Show them this note with my seal, but tell them it's for Valerius. His eyes only. Please, return to me as soon as you can. I'll prepare to leave and be ready to go when you return. Make haste, young one, and may fortune favor the foolish.
Lydia.
Hey, watch it!
Well, if you don't stand in the fucking doorway, I don't know why. I just don't understand their need to stand in doorways. I mean, there's other places they can stand. They don't have to be in the doorway. And yet, somehow, all NPCs converge on doorways.
Talk to Captain Gallen.
I'm convinced Bethesda do it on purpose now. It's like a big joke from them, like, fuck you. I like all the different bone mold armors as well. There's bone mold pauldron, bone mold, blah 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 blah. Yeah. Ooh, I wonder how many armors are in the fucking museum. Like, is all the CC DLC that are in the Legendary Edition or Anniversary Edition included? Because that would be a fucking awesome thing. Because there's a lot of armor in the Anniversary Edition. Well, somebody's alive at least. Nope. Oh yeah, he's down inside now, isn't he? I'll have to go find him. Because he is the enemy. The Storm Atronach's starting to lose ability, because it's still such a weak Atronach. But I need to build up my Conjuration skill to about 40 before I can get a new one. Yeah, the word wall's uncovered now, so it's the last stage of the battle. Where'd that other one go?
Even without the plans, the ancient Nords could be tricky.
Yay. Well. There we go, we've got the chest piece. That's gonna be another well, isn't it? Yeah, that's the code to get the chest piece. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. Don't have an ancient Nord pick yet. Well, let's go with whale and eagle were the ones above, so we'll go with snake.
Ow! Must you push like that?
Yes, get out of my way, Lucien! For fuck's sake! Stop standing right where I'm trying to go. Get in the fucking doorway! Motherfucker. They're just standing outside the doorway doing nothing. In there! Don't stand at the back! Lydia! Melee! Oh, for the love of God, Lydia, will you stop standing at the back? Will you two just rush in and stop being dickheads? I like how he can focus right on me even though I'm invisible. Dodge that, you bitch. Oh, come on! Seriously, come on, fuck, will you just stop? Why are those two not getting their arses in here? Get in and attack him. Stop auto-dodging my spell, fucking arrows, you dickhead. Oh, come on! This is bullshit! As soon as I fucking get anywhere, he just fucking hits me with that fucking big damaging spell. Run out of fucking magicka, you bitch! Why won't you fucking stay in the fucking fight? For fuck's sake! Get in and stay in the fight. Lydia, will you fucking go out there and tank what you're supposed to fucking do? How did that miss? You're welcome. Fuckers! Why is it missing, for fuck's sake? Well, you... Oh, he's just being a bitch. Fucking get... Right, finally he's dead. Right, fuck Rallis. Now we have an ancient Nordic pickaxe. Oh my god. Absolutely no magic resistance against a fucking high level spell like that, and I've only got 90 health. You know, I think I did pretty well. We'll have to get more fucking arrows though. Oh, right, fuck Rallis and all his bullshit. I wasn't even going to listen to his fucking plea. Just shoot him dead. Because I'm sick of him. He's going to say, oh, I didn't know what I was doing. But if you read his journals, he did know what he was doing. He's a fucking dick. Oh, I better go back and get that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I in your way?
Yes, you
so
are.
So much for asking so politely.
Oh, why do they persist to get in your way? I don't understand why they have this need. Absolute fucking need. To stand in doorways. I mean, if they came in the doorway and stood to the side, it'd be fine, but for some reason they gravitate to the doorway. Right, we have some Stalrim. Not be able to date my foot until I get to Ebony, which is why I went to Heavy Armor tree first instead of the Light Armor tree, despite using Light Armor. Because Stalrim can be Light Armor, but it needs Ebony, which is the Heavy Armor tree.
If we die here, do you think we stay dead? Perhaps best not to think about it.
I've never seen anything quite like that.
Yay. Oh god, it's this. I can read it and then read it again to get back out. And I'll read it whenever I feel like it to do the black book later.
So, another seeker after knowledge enters my realm. I am Hermaeus Mora, Prince of Fate and Lord of Secrets. This is Apocrypha, where all knowledge is hoarded. Perhaps you will prove clever enough to uncover the secrets hidden here. If so, welcome. Oh, perhaps you are a fool or a coward. If so, you are in peril. Read your book again and escape before Apocrypha claims you forever.
Right, so here, if you're in the dark, you take damage. But if you have a light spell, you can just mosey on through without giving a fuck. Right, but no, we're not doing a black book right now. We're gonna black book. Read it again. Go back out. And then we're going to head up to the surface. We'll do the black book some other time. We have it now, we can just do what we want with it, and I can do it anytime I feel like it.
Sorry, dust.
Why do you two always have to stand in the most awkward of places? I never even used that, did I? Oh well. Now I can go home. I got Colbjorn done. Although getting the one from there would be useful because can't do damage to companions. It's a useful ability. But we'll go back to Felberg after going. Yeah, we'll go back to Felberg and we end the stream. I'll take care of that stuff off camera and... Oh Jesus, we've got a lot of things to do. But this means we've got plenty to keep us busy for this... our stream content. Oh, 130 chickens' eggs. Yes. I had firewood and clay and locks and nails and straw and iron ore. It would just gather every time I get a tick over. But either way, yeah, I'll see you all again next week.